Hey there, I'm Julie, and I'm here to help you fill up your TBR bookshelf. Today we're gonna talk about a book that's a rom-com. This book is called The Match by Sarah Adams. First of all, let me say that I love Sarah Adams. I love all of her books. I just finished this book. It took less than 20 hours, 24 hours, or even 20 hours for me to read. It's a very catchy book. It gets you from the beginning, like that. And it has a great plot. I loved it, but honestly, it's not her it's not my favorite book of hers. Mine just went bleh in the middle. Anyway, so yeah, the book starts with Evie. She is a girl that has 26 years of age. What did I just say? She's 26 years old. I'm sorry. So yeah, Evie has epilepsy, and if you do have epilepsy out there, please know that I'm proud of you for surviving, for living with this, for dealing with it, and keep going. Honestly, keep living. I love that you're surviving. I love that you're dealing with this in your own way, whether you're happy or not. I'm proud of you for being there, for trying to live your life. And please know that you will be, and you are already, a great human being. And that I'm proud of you, whatever you do, and I'm just proud of you. Man, I'm just proud of you. So yeah. Evie has epilepsy, which means that she faints uncontrollably. When she's unconscious, she convulses sometimes, and yeah, that's basically it. Fainting, and has other like side effects and has other symptoms, but like that's it very briefly. So yeah, she has epilepsy and she works at a company called Southern Service Paws. This company trains dogs to help people with disabilities like blindness and epilepsy and etc. So yeah, she works there. And one day she gets an email from a man called Jacob. Jacob has a daughter named Sam. She's 10 years old, and Jacob is like 33 years old. Yeah, Jacob just starts sending emails to Evie and her company saying that he wants a dog for his daughter. And they agree on a meeting place and time, and she goes there. And finds out that something happened, and he doesn't want a dog. You're gonna find out what thing is when you read the book. I don't want to spoil anything, not even the beginning, because this is a great book. You need to read it, like the whole thing. And if I spoil anything, you're gonna not enjoy it the same way. And I want you to enjoy this book just like I enjoyed it. So yeah, she goes there, and he starts being like, sorry for the word, I guess. He's an a-hole, honestly, like for real. And I don't cuss normally, but he was that word. Anyway, so yeah, he deals with her in the worst way possible. He's rude. He's just not a good person. And yeah, she, at the first moment she met him, honestly, she thought he was attractive, the most like attractive man in the world, and she loves how he looks, and she thinks she's gonna fall in love. But then he's rude to her, and she just hates him out of nowhere. Like, why are you being rude to me? I'm trying to help you and your daughter, and why? So yeah, I think she was right in hating him in that moment. Anyway, they just start getting to know each other. After that, he decides he actually wants the dog for his daughter, so they start hanging out and they start getting to know each other. I'm not gonna say anything else. I'm just gonna tell you that this is a rom-com book. It has a happily ever after. I loved it. It doesn't have a lot of profanity words. Oh, for the spice level, it was advertised for me as a one pepper type of book. I think it's probably 1.5. It's pretty descriptive, honestly. It's not that vague that I'd say it's a one pepper or a half pepper book, but it's not that descriptive that I'd say it's a 2 pepper. So I'm gonna say it's 1.5. And yeah, it's great. It's closed door. It has great tropes, of course, enemies to lovers. You can say you love at first sight, but I don't believe in love at first sight, and I don't believe in anything that's related to love at first sight. But if you want to say that, you could. You do you. Yeah, Found Family, for real. That book has just the greatest trope of found family. Honestly, really. Yeah. That's basically it. Honestly, it's not just that. Oh yeah, Single Dad. Single Dad and like someone who works for him. What else? What else? Of course, the girl has a disability, and his little girl has a disability. That's not a trope, but that's something that some people look for. Like some people, I honestly like to read and sympathize with other people who have disabilities. I want to know how they feel. I want to know how this makes them feel, how they live with that. So yeah, that's a thing that you would, if that's a thing that you would want to read, that book is a great book. It's a great choice for you. Honestly, the only reason I wouldn't give this book a 5-star review, it's just because I've read other books that are a lot better written than this. Honestly, like, I'm gonna drop some reviews out there. I know I've taken so long to read another book, but I'm gonna drop other reviews and I'm gonna tell you which book I'm meaning and which are my favorites. But for real, like, I've read other books that are written by the same author, Sarah Adams, and they are a lot better. That's why I just didn't give it a 5-star. But it's a great book. I love the story, I love the plot, I love the idea itself. So yeah, go read that book. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, please, and like this video. Drop a comment below saying what you liked, what you didn't like about this. If you read the book, please tell me. If you read the previous book, also tell me, please. Let's just share how we feel about it, and share this video to your friends so more people can watch it and see what they like about the book and what books they want to read. Yeah, see you in the next video. Bye bye.